Okay, forgive the janky setup. I really wanted to give raw, real, authentic um reaction, but I'm going to be reacting to Olivia Rodrigo's new album, You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. It's currently 12 a.m. Friday, June 12th. In my bedroom. I'm trying to kind of like raw dog this and do minimal editing so I can get it up super fast, but and I'll be keeping my voice low, but headphones acquired. We're hitting play on it like right now, so let's get in it, mama. I guess I not using my big headphones for this, so we have to use AirPod. Okay, like this is so crazy. I reacted to her debut album 5 years ago on this channel, so go watch that one. Drop Dead isn't my favorite, but I'm not mad at it. I know that the bar closes at 11. I'm reading her post on Instagram about the album. A Gemini? Where my Pisces at? Okay, here's the album. Track number. No, this is not it. I played it wrong, chat. It's playing The Cure. Okay, here it is. Stupid song. Girl, they're smoking blunts in the bathroom. She. Oh. I thought she found her sound with the last album with like the rock of it, like the pop punk of it all, but she's like a rock, like indie rock girly, I fear. I don't know why. Clearly, that's just like her growing up and learning, but whoa, it's actually like that's her sound. Also, vocally, so far, and this is only the second song, this is her strongest album vocally. Like can I ever say? She gonna need to get that breath under control. But she's like yelling, like she's like using that chest voice. Wow, it sounds so great. Oh, this is. Oh my god, am I being like too much or is this like incredible? She's sweeping at the Grammys next year. Honeybee. What I really, like, I love how I hate to compare women. Like, I'm gonna do it anyways. But Billie Eilish and Fanny is like they write everything together, and I'm waiting for the day that there's just a song on a Billie record that's just made by her. But the fact that it's Olivia's third album, and she still has songs written by herself that are clearly like her at the piano. Ugh. Honeybee totally feels like a nickname. Oh, that's this is produced incredibly. Everything I own just feels like ours. Chat, is she gonna go 3 for 3 with the bridges? This reminds me of. This is very Phineas, I will say. The strings in. Yeah. No bridge, but this strings part of it being the bridge. So Phineas. He had no part in this? Chat. Conan Gray background vocals? Okay, now we have maggots for brains. Should I spoil myself with the credits? Let's look at it anyways. I don't know if she went under some sort of like vocal training, but the way she's singing sounds very, very different than her previous work. Just something I'm thinking about. She's singing like almost softer, it feels like. It was a 3 for 3 for me. I don't know how much I'm liking Maggots for Brains. This typically happens where I don't like a song and the next year I'll be jamming onto Maggots for Brains, so I won't say too much. Let me read the lyrics. I actually kind of wasn't paying attention. And everything that's funny, I wish I could tell to him. Get that camera out of my house. This is playing in like an early 2000s rom-com. What can I do but think of you? She has so many of these guitar instrumental breakdowns on the bridge. It's so good. I love it. Okay, I take it back. I do kind of like it. What can I do? Oh, that's good. You plus me equals less than 3. I'm not sure I like where the heart forever part. And I got a feeling wounds are healing talking on the phone. What? Another reason why she's in my house. How does she know? How does she know I hate being on the phone? And tell me yet again about when we met and what you thought of me. 'Cause me too. Ignoring the you plus me equals a heart forever. That was solid. That was solid. This is moving by so quick though. Okay, my way. Is this a jealousy type song? Ooh, she get a little nasty. But notice how she's not nasty in the Skin by Sabrina Carpenter type way. Like, she's not nasty like that. That was nasty. Or like, tasting me when you're kissing you. Like, that. This isn't nasty like that. So far. Never mind, I take it back. That bridge was crazy. You're being effing weird. You're weird. You're weird. Honestly, this might be my weak point on the album. I don't like this. Is that rude? I don't like this that much. We're on to Purple. This is like the transition song. I think she said this is her favorite on the album, so I'm scared. I'm scared. What is this like? So it goes. Your red, my blue. The deeper meaning chat. Am I thinking too deeply about it, or is that like saying something? Oh, now it's The Cure. Literally her best song. I'm so sorry. It's The Cure and Vampire are her best songs. It was a really, just reflecting on the first half of the album, obviously very upbeat. My favorites from the first half are Stupid Song, Honeybee, and then I started to really like You Plus Me Equals Heart Forever. It just that one piece was annoying, but I did like the rest of it. I'm gonna turn it up like extremely once it hits the bridge and stuff. I'm on rap. This is her best song. Oh, here's Begged. The Conrad and Belly edits to this. She low-key like cooked a little with the background vocals on this album, because I feel like that really wasn't a thing before. I like how it just ends simply on the To Get It I Beg. There's nothing extra in it. It literally is just she's telling a story. Okay, we're at What's Wrong With Me with Robert Smith. The snippets I've heard, I've liked it, so we'll see. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. That one video of Shane Dawson, me. Why is everyone hating on Robert Smith for this on this song? It makes it feel so like a classic. His voice is very like classic. I don't know what other word to say. Vintage. Especially their voices together sound really good. I think he fits perfectly on this. This is great. This at the concert. Screaming, I think you're what's wrong with me. Okay, we're at Less. He done walked out the door when she started crying. Chat. That's crazy. Ooh, it just ending on like suspense if they're gonna end it with like an even note. Oof. That was good. Okay, we're at Expectations. I wasn't expecting like, and now his number's blocked. Ooh, I'm sorry. I won't settle for a guy with a fake job. Yeah, mama, you shouldn't. Ooh, I'm so sorry, but so I hit New Year like a single girl at a Vegas bar. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. The door. Goodbye. Wait, low key though, Olivia, you ate with this one. I like expectations. That one was good. Okay, we're at the final track already. Already, chat. Cigarette smoke, 6 minutes. I'm sat. I have chills. I like at the back of my neck right now. So, what? This is giving like when I listened to Hit Me Hard and Soft, which became my favorite Billie album, and I was like speechless at the end because I was like, what did I just listen to? And that closer was insane. That was crazy. Like, where I like the chills that I just got from that. That was crazy. That was insane. Just off. Wow. Yeah, that was just like good. Like, that was just like so well crafted. And like I've made this point before where like every album doesn't need to have like this big giant story and blah 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 blah. And not that this one has a very clear defined story because we don't really know that much about the relationship like we did like with her and Josh, but like we're getting this collection of songs that have like a really large overall meaning, and then you can just kind of apply, like see where you fit in for certain like and see what you can like pick apart from each song, because there was another girl involved. Like that's like the main question I'm coming away with, which whatever. And then just and then you're left with like, this is an album for if you got broken up with because you are a problem. Right? That's what it seems like, right? Honeybee, bro. We have to add it to the New Music Friday because that's crazy. That is a crazy song. I'm gonna listen to it again before I go to bed. That is crazy. The back, okay, Drop Dead Super, like the first 3 songs are so good, and then I kind of lost it a little bit at My Way in Purple, but then obviously The Cure just brings it right back just because that is her best song. And then Begged, great. What's Wrong With Me? I'm Sorry, great song. Robert Smith's voice on that is so good. Less Expectations. I cannot wait to listen to this again tomorrow. Like, every time I'm like, is it worth it for me to stay up and listen to the album at 12 a.m.? And I am pleasantly surprised and happy when I am validated in staying up that late. Anywho, thank you for being with me for my true authentic reaction in my bedroom, on this low quality Mac camera. I really like don't want to put that much effort into editing this, so there won't be any fancy editing here, I fear. But yeah, I will see you guys. Well, I don't know. Subscribe if you like this video, and if you like my commentary. I have a podcast where I do commentary and rants for about 45 minutes every week. So if you want to hear more of that, subscribe. Other than that, good night, ladies. Good night. And happy OR3 release week.